No trailer, no official announcement, and fans are starting to worry. Right now, one question is everywhere: has Hudson and Rex been cancelled after Season 8? Or is Season 9 quietly moving forward behind the scenes? Online discussion has split the fanbase. Some believe the lack of updates means the show is finished. Others are convinced a renewal is already in place and the network simply hasn't made it public yet. With so much uncertainty, it's easy for rumors to take over. So let's slow things down and look at the situation clearly without panic, speculation, or misleading headlines. At the moment, Hudson and Rex is in an unusual waiting period. Normally, by now, there would be some kind of confirmation. Either the network announces a new season or officially states that the series is ending. This time, however, there's been complete silence, and that silence is what's causing confusion. Season 8 wrapped up with solid viewer interest, and for many fans, it didn't feel like a finale at all. The storylines remain open, the characters still have room to evolve, and the show's format allows for endless new cases. Because of that, most viewers expected news about Season 9 shortly after the finale aired. Instead, weeks passed. Then more time passed, and still no official word. That delay is where the rumors began. Some fans assume that no trailer or announcement automatically means cancellation. Others point out that Hudson and Rex has never followed a fast or predictable renewal schedule. In past years, announcements often came later than expected due to behind-the-scenes planning, budget negotiations, or scheduling decisions. Another major factor fueling concern is the lack of communication from the network and producers. While frustrating, silence does not equal cancellation. When official information is missing, speculation fills the gap, and that's exactly what's happening now. Here's the most important fact to understand. As of right now, Hudson and Rex Season 9 is neither officially canceled nor officially renewed. That matters more than any online rumor. When a show is canceled, networks typically make a clear statement because it affects contracts, schedules, and future plans. So far, no such statement exists. At the same time, there has been no renewal confirmation either. This places the series in a neutral waiting phase, not an ending phase. Looking at the show's past helps explain this better. Hudson and Rex has a history of late renewals. In previous seasons, announcements didn't always arrive immediately after finals. Networks often took time to review ratings, international performance, and production costs before making anything public. Those delays caused confusion before, but the show still returned. International success is another key piece of the puzzle. Hudson and Rex performs well beyond its home market, and that global appeal plays a major role in renewal decisions. International distribution deals take time, and networks often wait until those details are settled before announcing anything officially. Production logistics also matter. Actor availability, filming schedules, and budgeting all happen behind closed doors. Until those elements are locked in, networks usually remain quiet. That silence doesn't signal trouble, it simply means decisions are still being finalized. When fans hear no announcement, it's easy to assume the worst. But in television, silence doesn't always mean the end, especially for a show like Hudson and Rex, which has followed this pattern before. Another smart thing to watch during quiet periods is cast activity. When long-running shows are canceled, cast members often share goodbye messages or reflect on the journey. That hasn't happened here. Instead, the cast continues to engage with fans online, share throwbacks, and interact with show-related content. While this isn't confirmation of renewal, it strongly suggests that the door is still open. Trailers are another point of confusion. Hudson and Rex has never relied on early teaser campaigns. Trailers usually arrive closer to the release window, often after filming has already begun. Expecting a trailer this early doesn't align with how the show has operated in the past. Creatively, the series still has plenty of life left. The characters haven't reached natural conclusions, and the procedural format allows the show to continue without forcing an ending. That makes Hudson and Rex a stable, low-risk option for networks compared to launching entirely new series. When you step back and look at the facts instead of the fear, a clearer picture emerges. There are no strong signs of cancellation. What we're seeing is a familiar combination of delayed announcements, behind-the-scenes planning, and cautious decision-making. The most realistic outcome right now is that the network is waiting for the right moment to make things official. Hudson and Rex has always been treated as a steady, long-term series rather than a hype-driven project. That slower approach can be frustrating, but it usually leads to clearer, more confident decisions. If Season 9 is renewed, the announcement will almost certainly come before any trailer. That's how the show typically operates. Visuals follow later, closer to the premiere date. Fan support also matters. Viewer loyalty, streaming performance, and ongoing online engagement all play a role, and Hudson and Rex continues to have a dedicated fan base. Silence doesn't erase that support. For now, the best thing fans can do is stay patient and stay informed. Avoid panic posts and misleading headlines. Focus on verified updates and remember one key truth: there has been no cancellation announcement. Until that changes, hope is still very much alive. What do you think is coming next? Do you believe Season 9 will be announced soon? Or do you think the network is still playing the long game? Share your thoughts in the comments, stay subscribed, and keep notifications on because when official news finally drops, you'll want to hear it first.